he, under the linden tree he. A younger woman with teased light blonde hair appeared next to Eva's mother at the window. She over-eagerly waved at Eva, but even at this distance, Eva could tell she was depressed. But Eva did not blame herself. She had waited long enough for her big sister to marry. Then Annegret turned 28, her waistline expanding with every passing year, and following a secret discussion with her parents, Eva decided to break with convention, before it was too late. She was practically on the verge of becoming an old maid herself. She hadn't had many admirers. The family couldn't understand it. Eva had such a healthy, feminine presence, with her full lips, slender nose, and long, naturally blonde hair that she cut, styled, and sculpted into an artful updo by herself. Her eyes, though, often appeared troubled, as if she were anticipating some impending catastrophe. Eva suspected this frightened man away. 5 minutes past 1. No Jürgen. Instead, the door to the left of the restaurant opened. Eva watched her little brother Stefan come out. He wasn't wearing a coat, which prompted a concerned rapping on the window and gesticulation from their mother upstairs. Stefan obstinately trained his gaze ahead. After all, he had put on his orange pom-pom hat and matching mittens. He tucked a sled behind him. Purzel, the family's black dachshund, scampered about his feet. He was a sneaky dog they couldn't help but adore. "Something stinks," Stefan said. Eva sighed. "You know, too. This family's a curse." Stefan began pulling the sled back and forth through the light snow on the sidewalk. Purzel sniffed at a streetlight, circled excitedly, then pooped in the snow. The pile steamed. The sled runner scraped across the asphalt, joined by the rasp of a snow shovel, as their father got to work before the entrance. Eva caught the way he clutched his back and screwed up his eyes. Her father was in pain, something he would never admit. One morning in October, after his back had been smarting like hell, as he put it, for some time her father was unable to get out of bed. Eva called an ambulance, and the hospital x-rayed him and discovered a herniated disc. They'd operated, and the doctor advised him to close the restaurant. Eva Bruhns explained that he had a family to feed, and what about his measly pension? They urged him to hire a cook and get out of the kitchen. But Ludwig refused to allow a stranger to enter his realm. The solution had been to stop offering lunch, so since that fall they'd open only in the evening. Revenue had dropped by nearly half since then, but Ludwig's back was feeling better. Still, Eva knew that her father's greatest wish was to start serving lunch again that spring. Ludwig Bruhns loved his job, loved it when his guests gathered in good company, when they enjoyed the food and went home smiling, satisfied, and tipsy. "I serve up full bellies and happy hearts," he liked to say. And Eva's mother would tease back, "He who can does, he who cannot serves." Eva was feeling a bit chilled now. She crossed her arms and shivered. She hoped fervently that Jürgen would treat her parents with respect. There had been a few times she'd witnessed an unpleasant, condescending attitude toward waiters or shopgirls. "Police!" Stefan bellowed. A black and white vehicle with a siren on its roof was approaching. 2 men in dark blue uniforms sat inside. Stefan froze in awe. The officers were surely headed for the burned stroller, Eva thought, to collect evidence and question the building's residents whether they'd noticed anything suspicious the night before. The car glided by, almost soundlessly. The policeman gave first Ludwig, then Eva a nod. People knew each other in this neighborhood. The car turned onto Königstrasse. Sure enough, the fire must have been in the housing estate. That new pink apartment building. Lots of families live there. Young families. 12 minutes past 1. He's not coming. He reconsidered. He'll call tomorrow and tell me we aren't a good match. The disparity in our family.